guys, so we're gonna go back inside for part 2 of the video because Relics is absolutely gigantic inside and we didn't get it all in the first one. But yeah, so I'm Jaden Dunn and this is Kiss My Glass Antiques, and we're just looking for vintage or antique glassware for sale or to put in my collection. So let's go inside and see what else they have. Okay guys, so starting off right here we have a set of 4 Ellie Smith horses. Now I'm not sure if we got these in the last video or not, but it's for a set of 4 and these are very rare and it's $1,000 for all 4. And here's my hand for size reference for how big they are. Also, if you hear my dog in the background, he won't sit down, so I'm just really sorry. So in the next booth we had a little bit of Moon and Stars and some uranium glass. This is an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars compo, of course. You can tell by the ruffled bottom. It was $45, which is not too bad. And then over here, we actually have a little bit of more Ellie Smith. And that horse right there is a bookend and it is also Ellie Smith. But these right here are not the rare Smith horses since they're the bookends. But the other ones that I showed you first are the rare Ellie Smith ones. I'm not sure what the prices on these were, but they're not worth just a whole lot. Okay, now these are actually just Polly Pockets, like vintage Polly Pockets. Of course, these aren't glassware or anything, but I just wanted to show you guys and let you know that these are worth a little bit of money if you ever see them out and about at like yard sales or anything for some relatively cheap, like less than $10. You should pick them up, and I mean, if you resell, they're probably worth about $30 to $50 each. Here, of course, is some more Ellie Smith and Wright Moon and Stars glassware, some compotes, lidded compotes, not little lidded compotes, a little tray. I was just showing you that it was Moon and Stars. I thought there was a glare. Some banana boats, big one and small one, and a little trinket dish over here on the left. Here's the lidded compote. I believe this is the next to largest size, but not the largest. And that little bowl over there, which is like a little trinket bowl. Now right here we actually have a Fenton Cranberry Glass Opalescent bowl. This is $45.99, which is honestly a pretty good price for this bowl. Like I said, cranberry opalescent. This is Fenton, has a little bit of a ruffle to it, but nothing crazy. And of course it's pleated edge. Now this bowl right here was more of like a brown, but it's like a carnival glass coin dot. Not sure if this is Fenton, but it could be. See if I showed the price on it. Apparently I did not, which I apologize for. Now here's some more Ellie Smith Moon and Stars lidded compotes, the smallest size, and of course these are stemless. The smallest size, which was $21.99, and the larger size, I think this is like the third largest. This one was $25. Both of those prices are actually pretty good prices for some Moon and Stars compotes. Nothing too crazy. Pretty good price actually. Okay, right here we actually had something really cool. This is a Empoli corset genie bottle, but the cool thing is that it has the matching little cups for it. I've seen a few of these here and there. Most of the time they don't have the stoppers, but I've never seen the glasses with it before. It was only $75 for the whole set, and honestly that's a great price. Like I said, I've never seen the cups before. I didn't look up what these were going for on eBay, but I probably should have. $75 is just a really good price for any genie bottle with a stopper anyway, so I would say this probably goes for more, but definitely check eBay solds if you plan on getting a set. Here we have this cool wall hanging face. It's just a glass face, and it was more of an amberina colorway, but it does have uranium in it because it glows, so I thought that was pretty cool. Now, this booth here had obviously quite a few uranium glass things. I'm going to zoom out in just a second and show you the whole cabinet. But there was that one face I just showed you, which I thought was pretty neat. I don't really know anything about all these pieces. I'm not big into uranium glass at the moment, but I would love to learn more about it. Other than it's just cool, which is basically all I know about it. The piece right there is custard Fenton custard glass, so I do know that. Custard glass appears more like a yellow when it's not under the black light. It's pretty easy to tell what is what for Fenton glass when it comes to like if it's custard glass or not. It's like a yellow white color when it's not under the black light, of course. Now here, this has nothing to do with antiques, but I just really love these people's booth. Look at their little tables. They're all like a different theme, and they all have different names for them, and I can't remember what this place is called, so I'm really sorry. I think it's on this thing here, Dare to Color. It's called Dare to Color. They have an Instagram page. They're in the Springfield, Missouri area, and it would be super cool if you guys check them out, or maybe you bought something from them. I'm sure they ship some of their stuff, but I always think that their artwork is very neat, and they always have something different there. This is like the third time I've got them on camera, so. Here we have a little Empoli. It's called Alrose, A-L-R-O-S-E, or however you pronounce it. It's just a little decanter, kind of like a genie bottle thing going on here. It does have the stopper. It was only $25. This would be more of like a perfume bottle, I believe, but if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. I don't really know anything about it, but I would say it is vintage, and $25 was a heck of a deal for it. Right here we have this really cool Amberina glass, like kind of like a pineapple candy dish compo. I don't know anything about it. I don't know the maker, I mean. And here we have like a little Amberina glass Jack in the Pulpit kind of candy dish going on. Now, I don't know if these are in Blanco or anything. I doubt they are, but they have like a little bit of a Blanco colorway going on. Back here we have an L.A. Smith compo, 3 of them actually, 1 lidded one, and this was like a very interesting Smith color. It's coming off more blue here, but it was kind of like an aqua turquoisey color. I hadn't seen one like this before, but it was really pretty. I don't know what the price was. I hope I show it, but it was reasonably priced, honestly. If I remember correctly, all 3 of these pieces were. Sorry I didn't get the price on that. This right here is a Viking Epic Column swung vase. It was probably like 17 inches or something. Let's see if I get the tag. I think it told us on it. It was $105. I guess I never got it to focus. $105 Viking vase. That's basically all it says. But it's an Epic Column vase, and I actually had one like this in blue or green, I believe. $105 was a good price for that. Here we have this really awesome Fenton coin dot, like milk glass opalescent pitcher and cup set for $210. Now, I did say it was rare, and I don't think I've seen one like it. I really liked it. But, of course, it was $210, so we did leave it behind. If you know any information about this, if it is rare, or if that was a good price, please let me know in the comments, because I'm definitely interested in it. And again, some more L.A. Smith Moon and Stars. This was a lot of Moon and Stars in this video, guys. $45 is a little pricey for this style of compote, but if you're a collector and you wanted it, I would say go ahead and get it. It was just a little amber compote. And then up here we had a little Empoli wine swirler or brandy decanter, or I think it's mostly called a wine swirler, but I have seen it be the brandy before, like tagged as that anyway. And some more Moon and Stars right here. Just another little compote. I think that tag says Viking, but that is definitely L.A. Smith. And I believe this little toothpick and bowl set was on the last video. But all this right here is Moon and Stars, the pitcher, the banana boat, and the other ones. So we didn't end up getting any glassware on the second half, but I did get some like pins. They're like Halloween pins. So that's cool, but thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys!